let's say we have someone who's already kind of in their fertility journey cycles and they're switching jobs for whatever reason. What are some questions that they should maybe be asking their future employers in terms of how this would look in the workplace? Should they be bringing this up in the interview? How do we ask about fertility benefits and those types of things?
Oh, that's a good one. I wish we were at a place culturally where we could do that, right? Where we could tell a prospective employer, like, hey, I want to start a family. I don't recommend it just because of the nature of discrimination. And specifically because usually the recruiters are not your direct bosses. So often women are like, I don't want to work at a workplace if they don't support me, but you might be going through like an external vendor, like a recruiter, or sometimes even like an AI program. So you don't want to create all these scenarios that might exclude you, because that's what it can happen. And of course, it's illegal to deny a job applicant based on fertility. That's something that's really hard to prove because there's so many variables. So these like failure to hire cases are really hard to win. I've taken like only a few of them over many, many years. So instead, what we're going to do is we're not going to talk about fertility or family planning. We're going to ask about benefits in a really holistic way. And this is the same advice I give as to like asking for maternity benefits, is you're just going to ask for a bigger, like just kind of what are the benefits? So, right, like we ask for retirement benefits, we ask for healthcare benefits so that it's on the list, but it's one of the topics. It's one of the issues that we're discussing as opposed to like the main pointed question. A second recommendation is to ask for a handbook, and you can frame it as like, I'd love to study the ethos of the company. I'd love to study the mission of the company. Like, would you be open to giving me a handbook so that I can take a look at how the company operates and how I can best support the company with my talents? And that's another way that we can kind of get around having to have that direct conversation.